Good morning, New York Comic Con. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
That was weak sauce.
Oh.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
So much better. I'm Cher Martinetti. I'm the managing editor for SYFY WIRE's Fangirls, and I'm very excited for this crew that's joining me on stage today to talk about the She-Ra reboot. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
So we have today our showrunner, Noelle Stevenson, She-Ra herself, Aimee Carrero, Karen Fukuhara, and Marcus Scribner. How are you guys doing? You seem pretty amped up, right?
Yeah.
Hyped.
Yes. So exciting.
I'm actually super excited that the show's coming back. Were you guys at all familiar with the original show?
Well, Noelle definitely was.
I'm a little bit familiar with it. Yeah, I did my research. But yeah, growing up, I played with some of the toys, but I didn't grow up with the show. I just had like a random grab bag of toys. That's what happens when you're in a family with like 5 people, is that it's like Barbie, Godzilla, Legolas, and Batman are all best friends.
That's
So I
actually
had
an
to keep it.
amazing show idea.
I know, right? That's why I'm pitching that
Yeah,
next.
you should do that next, absolutely.
I was not familiar. I think I was just a little bit too young, and I missed the She-Ra boat the first time. And so when I got the email, I was like sort of talking out loud, and I said, She-Ra, and my husband goes, what? And then I was quickly filled in on who she is, and then I also freaked out, and now we're here.
Here we are.
So how does it feel bringing back a character like this right now in this time when we need more strong female characters?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's the perfect time for She-Ra to come back. Like, I think that she was always really radical and always really this incredible, iconic character. And I just, really what we want to do is make sure that kids today have their own experience with her, that it feels as exciting and as, immersive as it did to watch the original show in the 80s, but, for kids today to have their own experience with her. So I am so excited for people to watch this show. I'm really excited.
I think I could tell.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, ladies?
Yeah, no, I think it's needed now more than ever, and I'm just so excited to be able to present these topics in such a natural, fun way where kids can be exposed to it from a very early age. And yeah, it's a fun show to be on. I'm super excited for everyone to see it.
Marcus?
Yes, hello. I think even from early on in the show's conception, She-Ra was always a groundbreaking show, and to be able to bring something like that back to modern television and really tell an authentic story is an amazing feeling. I mean, hey, back in the day, Bo's character, which is the character that I voice, was a mustachioed, super buff, middle-aged white man.
Which is why, mustachioed, super buff, that's why you're voicing it.
Mustachioed, super buff,
Yeah.
I think it's the perfect casting choice. But I feel like it's cool because Bo is definitely, he's a supportive character, and he's supportive of his all-female cast. And I don't think that makes him feel any different than anybody else out there, and he knows that he plays a role in the rebellion as well. So it's pretty cool. I really love, I love the show, and being able to work with these amazing ladies as well. It's a blessing.
Oh, that's fantastic. That was like the best answer. So I know that when the stills and some of the trailer came out, there was a little bit of, conversation happening on the internet about it. We'll be polite. How did you guys feel about that when you saw and heard what was going on?
To be honest, from where I was standing, most of the reception that I got was really, really excited and really positive. We have this wall of fan art in the office that we've been adding to whenever new fan art comes in, and it's exploded. It's creeping its way down the hall. It won't all fit on one bulletin board. And that's so much of what I've seen in response, and by comparison, the naysayers they haven't been the loudest voice. So I think that when I get that question, I'm kind of just like, why are those the voices that we center? Why are those the opinions that we raise up above other opinions? I'm interested in that. But I think that it's been a really positive reception from what I've seen. And yeah.
And I've had a similar experience. I mean, everybody has been, for the most part, on my social media, very accepting and receptive. I think, you know, it's 2018 and we're commenting on women's bodies still. Like, we're still doing that. Like, haven't we learned enough? So it's kind of boring, to be honest, and easy to ignore.
Did you guys go back and watch any of the early episodes of the original series?
Yeah, after I got the role, I went back and, you know, watched a couple episodes of the original She-Ra, and it's so different. Even the art is different. What I love the most about the new Glimmer is that she's body conscious. And, you know, in the old version, she's very slim and very traditional. But in this new version, she looks a lot different. And I think it's really important for young girls to see that and to know that it's completely okay, and you can still be fierce, and you can still follow your dreams and have amazing friends and lead the rebellion. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I definitely went back, watched some clips, and I gotta tell you, it was pretty interesting watching old Bo. He was very mechanical. He was like, we have to go save the people. And I thought it was pretty interesting seeing that, and seeing obviously it was an amazing show, super iconic, groundbreaking. But then going back and seeing how Noelle was able to rework it and just completely change up the characters and shift the tone and message of the show. I think we've got something really fun and really exciting and really cool coming up. And it's definitely staying true to the roots, but at the same time, we're mixing the formula up. So it's gonna be dope.
So, as you notice, we have a die out here with us.
Yes.
So one of you roll that. You're gonna roll for a question, and then depending the number on the die, I'm going to ask you the corresponding question. So who wants to roll?
right.
Exciting.
I'll roll.
Go for it. Yeah.
The risk taker.
So She-Ra.
It's a 13.
13.
Lucky number 13.
Or unlucky number 13.
13.
Going great.
I mean, this is kind of cheating. If you were a superhero, how often would you wash your suit? Be honest.
That was not where I thought you were
question.
going to go with that question.
Where does she
she kinda
Fedora
is a
keep her
superhero.
suit? I mean, it just appears and then it disappears. It's magic. I think it just self-cleans.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. It's actually an amazing answer. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, she's like, she can heal, so that's kind of the same thing as cleaning, right? It just like heals away the dirt.
I'll accept that.
The sweat, yeah.
I think it counts.
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Bo, how? Oh, I'm like Bo. How?
Bo. Yes, that's
You're
me,
just
Bo.
Bo now.
Yeah,
you don't
Bo.
have a name, Marcus.
Whatever.
It's Bo.
I think if I had a superhero suit, I would definitely wash it just as much as I wash my normal clothes.
A
Not
couple
very
times a
often.
day,
No, I'm joking.
maybe every second, yeah.
Yeah, does anybody else just like rewash clothes that they've already washed so they don't have to put them up? Like
I do that all the
that's kind of
time.
I'd probably do that with my superhero
because they
suit.
get crinkly, right?
Yeah, you know-
because
You guys, you know there's a thing called an iron?
What?
Oh my God.
That's a lot of work, guys. That's a lot of work.
Mind
It's
blown.
2018. Who uses irons anymore, right?
Not superheroes,
Put it
obviously.
in the dryer again. Put it in the dryer
Thank
again.
you so much, guys, for joining us
Thank
on the
you.
live stage. I'm looking forward to the show. Everybody make sure that you catch it on Netflix. And coming up next, we have Ashley Eckstein talking about her universe and Clone Wars. And make sure you're following us on social at SYFY and using the hashtag It's a Fan Thing and hashtag NYCC.
Yay. Thank you guys so much. This is so fun.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
so much.